Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life. I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah bitch I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy.
Oh man, what is going on, guys? We got some things to cover here within the next hour or so. I don't know, I don't think you guys are ready. I don't think you guys are ready. Did you see the thumbnail? Did you guys even see the thumbnail? There's a reason for that thumbnail. AEW versus WWE. Which one did it worse? Which game is putting out the worst update? Pretty much. That's not going to be the theme of the whole stream, but what's going on with these games? Seriously. They out here thinking they're cooking up something special. Like they got something nice going on. You know, I don't get it. I don't get what feeling they might get out of all of this. It don't make any sense. It don't make any sense how they got all this garbage and we just gotta sit here and run around like clowns taking it like a champ. Unbelievable. 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 Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. LexxExpress checking in with yet another stream. I'm feeling a little bit better than I was yesterday or so. So we're going to be chatting about AEW's latest DLC that's dropping November 22nd, as you see there on screen. They tweeted this out yesterday. Everyone loves the Acclaimed. We can't wait to step in the new Dynamite stage with Platinum Max and Bowens. And it's just mind-blowing that they are literally promoting 2 superstars and 1 arena as the next DLC. That to me is just, I don't understand it. It doesn't make much sense. It makes me wonder who the hell's running their Twitter account, their gaming account, and who's putting out these updates, because it's just tone deaf. And don't even get me started on WWE. Oh my goodness. WWE's not far behind. WWE's not far behind, guys. They really aren't. And to me, it's just like, why? Why are you going to go ahead and put out an update like 1.21 just to make us unhappy. Everyone online is sad as sad can be because of this ridiculous brand new update. I don't know who in WWE Games 2K and whoever runs that over there. I don't know who the hell thought it was a good idea to set up a 2 gigabyte update, mostly for my faction, right? And send it out into the universe with the idea of it blocking future mods and us being able to download it. Now, the mods are in relation to some of the tweaks and changes that people found ways to do it on PC. Where there's a will, there's a way. I think it'll get cracked again and again and again because people will look for ways around it. Now, here's the problem with that, though. It's getting a little more serious than just, it's another update. We'll make our way around it. Yeah, it's okay. It's not a big deal. It is a big deal. It is a big deal. And I'll tell you why. It's a big deal because at the end of the day, this update can cause further issues with 2K24. And if they change their terms and condition, right, where modding the game and doing what people have been doing for so long now, they could ban your account with the flip of a switch. And that's not good for any of us. We want this game essentially to be as updated as it can be. And in order for us to receive that kind of content, we need the PC community. We need community creations in general to facilitate having a seamless experience from what we see on TV and have it translate to the game. And it's sad. It's a sad scene. It's a sad time as a fan of WWE 2K23. It makes me feel like a big bozo standing outside in the parking lot with a little salad dressing, as we say on here. And these developers, man, they really feel like they're cooking it up. They feel like they got something steamy going on. Well, I don't agree. I don't agree at all. I don't think this may be TKO related. No, this is not TKO related, MGM. That's a good point and something to look further into maybe in the future. But I think this has to do with them trying to protect the legacy of the characters that they're uploading and needing it to stay as such. It's a major blow, David, for sure. It's a major blow. I hope that, not only is there a way around it, but they don't really come down on the people that are putting this out for us, because they are literally killing the creation community. And it's not like PC modding just became a thing, because people modded their games all the time, and that's how the PC community has survived as long as they have playing so many different video games and modding it however way they see fit. But with the cross-platform and community creations being what it's been lately with 22 and 23, it's allowed for us console gamers to be able to download Wade Barrett with facial hair and other superstars with different hairstyles, different hair colors, and it's just a shame. It's just a shame. I wanted to make this video yesterday when we got the news. It was a 2 gigabyte update that released on all platforms. And I downloaded it and just felt super destroyed when I saw the news on Twitter that it was pretty much blocking some of our future creations because of this approach. And it's just flat out garbage. So hit me up in the comments. I want to see what you guys have to say. Do you feel like WWE games are cooking it up? Are they doing well? Are you team AEW Fight Forever? Which game are you more excited for at this point? Honestly, it is what it is, right? You got to take what you can with each game, but just make sure you don't forget to drop a like. It helps the channel a ton. I appreciate each and every one of you. Let's go, man. Let's go. All right, I think we're good now. Had a little glitch. All right. I think we're good now. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah. All right, we almost lost it for a second. We good. All right, awesome. I was able to catch it in time. No, I didn't end the stream. It was because I was recording that clip and I've had glitches with my app. All right. So we're going to get into the comments now. We're going to read some of the things that you guys got going on in terms of your feelings and the vibe that you got from all these updates that we've seen from AEW Fight Forever and WWE 2K. Let me see. All right, let me pull out the chat. All right, so yeah, I think that you got to take things with a grain of salt. Not a good time to be a wrestling fan. I kind of agree. Yesterday was a big day for us in terms of finding out that we're going to get the AEW update we've been waiting so long for, only to find out that it's only an arena and 2 superstars. Maybe there's more to come. Read that Suicide will add free villains. Refreshing to see. I don't know, man. They're doing that because they're trying to backpedal on some of the feedback and bashing that they took early on, and that's why they pushed the game back. Overall updates as well, just like NBA has their roster updates. Yeah, you know, this update has me really sad right now as I'm playing it in this very moment. Seriously though, this update is a huge blow to their franchise for future games like 2K23. Better have constant superstar updates. I mean, you know, the update for the DLC is for Fight Forever. The DLC for 2K23 is pretty much done. As far as like updates for the future of WWE games, I hope they don't turn it into a live service because it's gonna be crazy. But yeah, MGM, I don't think this is TKO related. I just feel like every gaming developer hates, for the most part, not like, you know, Bethesda and some of these other games like GTA, but I'm talking about more like specific games like the NBA community, and like there's a lot of communities within the dev for these games that don't like modders. I think because mostly it hurts and causes issue with the copyrights and like legal issues. You know what I mean? When you think GTA 6 trailer dropping, I mean, they pretty much made it clear it's coming out in the beginning of December. What makes you excited for the new update for AEW Fight Forever? Nothing, honestly. Nothing makes me excited. Nothing makes me want to spend the money. You forget to add Rock, the con artist, lying once again. Oh, God. Honestly, the game kept crashing on me, so I haven't downloaded Community Creations in a while. Got tired of crashing. You see Logan's comment on the Ray save at Crown Jewel. He owned up to his part of the botch and said he doesn't deserve praise for making up for it. Real mature. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad that he said that because, yeah, he was a little far away, wasn't he? I don't think so either, but the timing of the update just felt kind of weird. It all feels kind of weird considering that we are so deep into 2K23, right? We're so deep into 2K23 to have seen them updated at this late. What up, Trisky? I saw that The Rock came out on the podcast. I did see that. Well, and random news, but I did beat AEW Fight Forever finally. I mean, not AEW Fight. Sorry, I'm reading something at the same time. I beat the My Rise for the men. I beat the My Rise for the men story in WWE 2K23, and I had a really good time with it. I enjoyed it. Tyler Rex? Actually, no. Yeah, right, Troyski. Also, yes, 2K messed up big time. Did you see him lying on the podcast, you mean? Oh, God. What's up with you, bro? What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about, Ace? I want to see what you have to say. What are you talking about, Ace? Come on. What's going on? Ace is always coming in here on some baloney ass stuff, talking some fake ass stuff, on some mumbo jumbo, scrubaloony. Sorry, then never mind. Clown lied about joining UFC. My right story was dope. I finished it a while ago. What were you playing the other day? You said you were playing something. Can't believe you guys love the scammer. Why? Why are you saying all this nonsense? Head of Take-Two makes a decision, so I won't blame the developers. Man, it don't matter who you want to blame. It's the team overall. Who represents the team? It's 2K that represents the team. Shit's garbage overall. They need a definitely update their point of view, in my opinion, because it's just getting nowhere fast with the community, with the My Faction stuff being what it's been. You guys want to talk about My Faction a little bit? How about that awesome Miz update? And I know that they added it to community creations. Someone had already added it to community creations, but you know, why have a mode where you lock things behind? Why do that? Can someone please explain? Can someone please explain? Please. Please. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll honestly wait. Sorry about that. I got nothing. I'm drawing a blank too. I feel like My Rise should be continuous, never-ending story with lots of previous My Rise character with more unlockables. The My faction should have never been created. Simple, they're jealous of what's the status in his squad. I rarely play My faction in WWE 2K23. I love the game on launch, but some of the decisions since the last DLC drop have just been head scratching. Yeah. Yep. Look, the game at launch gave us a real promise, right? It was one of those yeah, it's better than the last one. They updated everything. They added all the things, well, not all the things, but they added a lot of things that we were complaining about. They added a new match type, and we were kind of like riding that high. And I don't know if it's because I was playing it on PlayStation or anything like that. I've read based on other people that have mentioned it on stream and comments and such, the online has just been atrocious. The online has been garbage. Y'all see my Discord when I finished the My Rise story? I had Rock and Roman in my faction. Oh, for me, I had Goldberg and Riddle. That's cool that you had Rock and Roman, though. I hadn't seen that. I'm glad I didn't get it spoiled. And for my faction is a mode that I wish was just a little more free in terms of, you know, unlocking things with the rest of the game. Modders put in work. Explain to me how theory is still outdated. Yeah, well, they give us the tools without needing to mod to update theory, though. Now, they don't allow us to add facial hair or change the hair type, sure. But that's mainly why, because of the fact that the character that they put in the game wasn't intended to look that way, and they don't want you to touch it. You think my faction should be gone? All right, so let's switch gears for a second here. Let's backtrack a little bit and start from the beginning. How about AEW Fight Forever and that DLC? Look on screen real quick, guys. They are featuring the new arena with the Acclaimed in the new DLC. Is that enough? Do you guys think that's enough? I mean, it looks fantastic, right? They look really, really good. It's not like they did a bad job with their animations, but is this enough for DLC? Is this enough for the next update? I just feel like it's not. I wish they would have done a little more. I wish that they would have announced that not only were we getting a new mode, but that they fixed some of the other stuff. Now, the last update that came out, which people found hidden in the files that we're getting the Acclaimed, you know, they did update and tweak a lot of glitches, and I did a video for that, but I just feel like it just wasn't enough. We need an AEW Collections arena. Yeah, we do. MGM said, hell no. No, it's not enough. I need match types. I was looking at a commercial that I saw on Twitter earlier today. There's a commercial that showed one SmackDown Just Bring It. I forgot who posted it, honestly. But point is, the commercial showed that there was over 60 match types. I think it was 65. How is that more loaded? Daddy ass? Yeah, no, that's definitely gonna get added later. The 100 call spots is ridiculous, not to mention the best part about WWE games is the creation we as fans of the game, we should have the ability to be creative. AEW should have included more match types. It's because AEW are cheap. You think it's because they're cheap? Why is Maskcaster Mouth so badly done? It looks like he's like a puppet. Have to wait for more DLC for AEW, which is why I call it wait forever. No, you're totally right, Troyski. This game is going to be decent at some point down the line, but it's going to be with us having to wait forever for sure. And guys, we are celebrating 11,100 subscribers. Thank you for the congratulations. Thank you guys for sticking around, tuning in, and expanding the community. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, but we finally got 11,100 subscribers. We're 900 away from 12,000. Slowly but surely, man, we're climbing the ranks. I couldn't be happier. I know I'm a little under the weather, but I'm a little sick, and I can't share my joy for the moment right now, but I really am excited. Excited where the channel's headed. And I'm bringing y'all with me. Thank you, Omar. Ain't gonna lie, didn't even watch Dynamite. Why? What happened? And should make the game fun to play. And AEW only gameplay is AEW spam forever. It is a lot of spamming. So when do we get a cut? When you start becoming a member again, Troyski. That's when you get a cut. Thanks, Koval. I was watching the Celtics game. Didn't watch Dynamite either. What up, Jake? So are you guys going to be using the Acclaimed in the next DLC? Stampede, only thing I like in Fight Forever. Wow. What up, Patrick? Card was dog shit except for MJF segment and Page face to face with Swerve. I saw a clip of the face to face with Swerve. That was pretty good. Look at Ace growing up, adding some facial hair. Huh? Look at Ace all grown up, adding some facial hair. Hey, speaking of which, you watching Full Gear? Should I do a watch party? Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. You're going to miss SmackDown Live? What's going on, bud? How much AEW Season 2 be? They haven't announced it yet. We don't have any news on how much that DLC is going to cost. We don't have any news on if it's going to be individually released. Right now, all we know is that it's Season 2 and the first DLC. If you do, I'll try to watch it, so sure. I just want to see who the devil is and who Tony Khan is signing. Isn't that usually the case with most of their pay-per-views, though? Isn't that usually the case? It's about seeing if someone shows up as a surprise. It's to see what person behind a mask or an attack. Like, I feel like AEW needs to outgrow that mentality of like promotion, because I've noticed that what they keep doing is promoting, oh yeah, we're getting a new debut, we're getting this and that. Collision is head to head with SmackDown this week. Ace, my boy. Wow, you said Ace, my boy, first over Lex? That's crazy. I can't believe you, Keon. I'm done. He just wants more viewers to watch Full Gear. It's such a cheap way to get people to watch something. I want to see the street fight that happened at Dynamite, though. The street fight looked pretty cool. How many times y'all gonna think Monet showing up and she don't go there? She might show up this time though, cause they're in LA. I'm just gonna go back to old WWE games, PS2, PS3. Here's an idea. What if we got rid of my faction and put in a different kind of mode? Like what? I'm all ears. Let's see what you got. It's just the time SmackDown airs live for me on Saturday in Australia, and I'll be busy drinking beers. I won't be home to watch SmackDown. Nah, Keon, I'm just trolling. Keon, when are you jumping on Call of Duty with us, bro? Come on. We'll see, but if she don't sign, I'm there hollering. It's either Monet or Ziggler. It could be Osprey as well. It could be Osprey. Guys, I just wanted y'all to know, even being under the weather, I haven't been able to stay away from Call of Duty. I just absolutely love the game. I've been having a blast playing Call of Duty on the other channel. So just so y'all know, man, if you ever see me streaming Call of Duty and you see one of my awesome Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 thumbnails pop up on your feed, because I'll be on the LexxExpress Plus channel if you're following that. But if you see that thumbnail or see me playing Call of Duty or any game in general on the other channel, you guys are more than welcome to tune in, come hang out, and not only watch me play and get some wins over there and talk some shit, but we could still talk about wrestling and all the other things that we always talk about. All right, so I'm just letting y'all know, in case you see me playing and you're like, oh man, I don't want to join the Call of Duty stream because I don't want to talk about another game. You could join in and literally talk about whatever. Just giving you that idea. Are you guys watching the Wrestling Revolver pay-per-view tonight? Ronda Rousey debut? I thought Ronda Rousey was doing like a one-off type of thing. Did you download the Buried Alive Arena? No, I haven't downloaded that. Honestly, I feel it's probably Mickey James, the respected by everyone feels like it's... What if it's Ziggler? Ziggler's not coming, bud. After December 21st, he can sign anywhere. Can be Osprey. His contract with New Japan isn't done yet, and he's doing Wrestle Kingdom. Who cares? They have a good relationship with New Japan. He could easily be the one to sign and won't appear in AEW programming till after. If it's Mercedes Moné, Will Ospreay, they won't show up till 2024 to perform. I think that the signing is literally just an announcement because Tony Khan wants people to buy the pay-per-view. Her being the wife of Nick doesn't mean she's bound to go to WWE. Lee and Liam are in different companies. Oh yeah, that's happened so many times. Like a WWE Superstar mode where you build up your superstar or play as a WWE Superstar. I love playing as the wrestlers from the game. I don't know if you guys saw my Rise series that I just completed. I love playing as Tony Khan. Tony Khan. I love playing as CM Punk. My guy was just like CM Punk. Looked exactly like CM Punk. And I had a blast doing it. It was so much fun to me. Trishki, don't think I didn't see the shot you took at Call of Duty. I don't care if it's DLC, bud. It's good shit. And if you guys want to come hang out with me, I will be streaming Call of Duty later tonight. Just putting that out there, man, in case you guys are just hanging out, watching some TV, and you want to get on the phone and tune into the Lexx channel, to the LexxExpress channel. We will be on the Plus channel like we've been the last couple nights. Yeah, I said Tony Khan. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. It threw you off to get Elias? Oh, yeah, I didn't even get Ezekiel. Playing as Tony Khan in a WWE game would be wild. Definitely wouldn't do that. I'm looking forward to Survivor Series. We are going to be doing a watch party for Survivor Series, so that's something you guys can count on for sure. What's your opinion on the special referees in 2K23 by What's the Status? I don't really care about that mod or like that whole little special referee stuff. Like, I want them to do an actual special referee in the game for me to be happy. Who wins, MJF or Jay White? MJF. Yes, 100% doing a watch party for Survivor Series. Gonna be watching Survivor Series for sure. I have a strong feeling MJF loses and we get the money reveal of the devil. Why is everything money? Money, money, money to you? Ace. What's going on, bud? He's just constantly fearing for his life. I really wish I was going to Survivor Series in my hometown of Chicago. My nephew is going. No, Survivor Series is... Oh, yeah, it is in Chicago. You're right. I think for the devil with the mask, I think that's going to be either Adam Cole or Jack Perry. Jay's promos are god awful. JY hasn't really done a whole lot, huh? Did you download any? No, I didn't. No. Didn't download none of that stuff. I think MJF is winning at Full Gear, though. There is one thing that I'm really, really excited to talk about with you guys live on stream. Hold on, let me look up the picture real quick here. Let me look up the picture real quick. Hold on. And this is something that honestly surprised me. But I was so hyped after the fact because poor VJ, I found out during the watch party like everyone else, but VJ commented because I got it spoiled pretty much. But here we go. Y'all ready? This is something that I've been wanting to talk about with you guys live on stream. Hold on. Let me instead of recording with this to crash, I don't want the stream to crash like last time, so let me make sure I'm doing this correctly. Hold on, just give me 1 second. Because earlier, what happened with the stream earlier was that for whatever reason, the app, when I'm finished recording, sometimes crashes. All right. Here we go. Projector. Sorry. Display capture, here it is. All right, guys, I got it. Sorry about that. Sorry for the pauses. I was having some technical difficulties on my end. All right. I've been waiting a while to talk about this one, man. I've been waiting a while, being under the weather and all, seeing Monday Night Raw live with you guys, VJ spoiling it for me. But how amazing was it to see Drew freaking McIntyre finally go heel after not having nothing to do, nowhere to be. He finally went heel, and I am so excited. I am hyped and overjoyed with this decision. I was waiting for it, and they took forever. They took a while. You know, it was cooking for a while. They took their sweet time. They went to the kitchen and they're like, you know what? We're gonna slow sip this one. We're gonna sit on it for a while. And they sure did. You know, they even had Drew McIntyre team up with Riddle, and they had him do all these things that had him question his morality and some of the decisions that he was doing. But it was all well worth it. The conversations behind the scenes. And what I really like too, that they've gone on Twitter, right? Well, now known as X, and Drew McIntyre himself tweeted, so what do you want to talk about? And it's a picture of him and Rhea Ripley standing side by side. He also tweeted Rhea and then period Ripley period with the handshakes. It was so cool to see Drew have that moment. And now everyone online is like, oh my God, we need the Broken Dreams song back. We need him to, you know, go full blown with the old song. And they teased it. They've teased that a little bit too. But let's face it, the fact that Drew went from facing Roman and kind of, you know, fell off for a little bit here and there, had a great Intercontinental match at WrestleMania, and then had the rematch with Gunther 1v1. I felt like his position in the company was kind of, you know, especially with the injury he had suffered and he needed to heal, his position in the company was kind of all over the place. But now there's a real sense of direction, and I like that he said "Daddy's home" or something like that on social media. So they're playing into the full-blown story of daddy and mommy type. You know, obviously he's not going to get with Rhea. They just worked out some sort of deal. And I hope that it extends beyond Survivor Series. Like, I'm already thinking, what if Damian Priest gets so fed up with JD, Finn Balor, and everyone else, and he feels he doesn't need the Judgment Day, and he wants to cash in the Money in the Bank, and ultimately Drew McIntyre ends up taking command of the team. Like, what a full circle moment after being one of the early members to have betrayed Edge the way that Damian Priest did, you know, because Damian Priest was the one that was on the mic and pretty much took Edge out. So Jey Uso can't catch a break. You're totally right. But Jey Uso also ruined the moment for a lot of people. So I love how Drew McIntyre's decision for going bad was ultimately based on the fact that he got screwed by the bloodline, right? He hasn't outlived that. They have made that very loud and clear. And who knows if this could turn into a storyline down the line where he wants to take out some of the other bloodline members with the Judgment Day. So it's going to be interesting to see which route they take with this new version of Drew McIntyre. Would still like to see Drew kick Dom's ass, but good move for Drew turning heel. Yeah, I love the feud that they're cooking right now. And you're right, Keon. Drew going up against Cody Rhodes is the initial feud that I saw happening for Cody after Brock, because I thought that it was all written there with Drew being upset, you know, coming up short, time in and time out, and just being tired of pandering to the fans and getting screwed over and having his moment stolen. And now Cody kind of being the white knight in shining armor that Drew tried being for a while, and it just didn't work out. So let's see if it's Drew to kick out Damian Priest, or Damian Priest kind of blowing a gasket with his temperament, which ends up leading to them having some sort of feud down the road, and ultimately making Damian Priest like this big baby face. Who knows? We just really don't know. Yeah, Alter Bridge with their theme song for Edge and Judgment Day definitely cashing it in. Finn already looked like he was about to kick Priest out after he said he was the leader on Raw. They are planting the seeds, and I just love the development of the story. Again, leading Drew into this moment, leaning into this moment with Drew, and then Finn Balor's reaction. You're right, Finn Balor's reaction to Priest saying I'm the leader and all that, and then Rhea Ripley cutting this deal behind the scenes. Obviously, from what we saw in Monday Night Raw a couple weeks ago, I just think it's full circle, and it's like the snake eating its tail all over again. And who knows what's going to happen, right? But ultimately, I think that it's good for business. I'm excited. And WWE, this is the right way to use this emoji, or this, screenshot that I have here. WWE is definitely cooking up. So hit me up in the comment section. Who do you see kicking out Damian Priest from the not the bloodline, but rather the Judgment Day? Is it Finn Balor? Is it Drew McIntyre? Let's go. I dream broken dreams, I take them from you. Or I make them from you. What is that he says? What if plot twist, Judgment Day splits up? That could happen. Priest is the coolest member. I like Priest. Priest is dope. But yeah, something's happening. Would still enjoy for Priest to stick around a little longer, but I totally get why he would end up leaving, right? He needs to go off on his own. Think about it. Going off on his own with the championship could help him tremendously, especially with the way things have been lately for him being annoyed with Finn Balor and JD McDonough. Drew McIntyre, and I would really love for him to get his old theme back. Oh my goodness, I would really love for him to get his old theme back, because that was my favorite. When he came back, I really wanted him to have it again, and they didn't put it.
Feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed, all the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say, I don't push pause, no I push play, I won't stop till I make a change, I withdraw on the things I make, I turn flaws into flawless traits, I build tall, never capped in space, I won't stop.
I think Survivor Series is going to be a lot of fun. The way that they've developed the stories for the show, I kind of like it that better than the brand versus brand gimmick. What I will say about War Games though is that I wish it was like one of those eliminator matches. I really don't like that it's not an eliminator match, if I'm honest with you guys. I like the elimination stuff.
That's my only friend, no light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines, and I'm through passing time.
The old school Survivor Series matches with the eliminations was cool. It kind of felt like a game. You smell judgment, Dan? Priest has great voice. He should do. Yeah, he has the deep voice. Priest just got them Scott Hall vibes, and I love it. Yeah, he's awesome. And he definitely not praises, but pays homage. Could be a swerve by Drew. It could be a swerve. What up, VJ? How you doing? I just dropped in to say hi. I'm at work right now. The 2K update was definitely trash. Trash. Garbanzo. Full-blown garbage. Did WWE have rights to that song? I believe so. I think right before the Rumble is when they kick him out. And I think Drew will. Or Finn and JD. What about Santos turning on Ray? How do you feel about that? Do you think they could get a match at Elimination Chamber or WrestleMania? That would be cool. I'll take Survivor Series 5v5 or War Games. Just feel it gives more suspense on who would be the last one standing. Yeah, I agree. If they could apply the Survivor Series rules to War Games, that would be like a match made in heaven, in my opinion. That would be match made in heaven. I would thoroughly enjoy that. And I dream broken dream. Dusty came up with it. Now Cody's in one. I know, that is pretty freaking crazy. Let me look up a picture for the Santos Escobar versus Ray stuff, because I did want to talk about that. That's a good point, Ace. That's a good point. Let me see if I find it. Damn, I can't find the... Oh, here it is. I found the picture. Here, I got it. Let me pull it up real quick. All right, here we go. Y'all ready? Let's talk about it. It's time. I told VJ on Discord, they should do that. Oh. I get what you're saying. Alright. Let's put it up here. Do-do-do-do-do-dee-da. What the hell happened on SmackDown? Santos Escobar has had enough. Rey Mysterio lost the U.S. title. Santos Escobar is livid. He's had enough, man. He's had enough. He said it was supposed to be me and you, Rey. It was supposed to be me and you. He took him out, whooped his ass. You know, the new LWO came out, and everyone was just confused. And I was like so hyped seeing that. I really was. It's about damn time. LWO was going nowhere fast. Let's be honest. They weren't really doing much with them. They were milking the name. It's pretty cool at first, but it just didn't really last, right? It didn't really last. And I get it. You have the legend Rey Mysterio. You got the right theme. You got the merch. You got the swag a little bit. But LWO is going to have to pick a side. Are you siding with Ray? Are you siding with Santos Escobar? That's going to make it dramatic. And ultimately, we knew this was coming, right? I mean, Santos was in line to have that U.S. title match. He got hurt. He was taken out of business. He got injured in story, right? So they've been cooking this for a little bit. They were kind of sitting on it because they didn't really do a whole lot with the LWO. And to me, it's like, man, they could have done so much more. They did add Carlito to the mix now, and I like Carlito and what he brings to the table. But Santos definitely, MGM, did not like sharing Ray with the LWO. He didn't like sharing the title. He felt like he was kissing Ray's ass, if you will, from the way that they portrayed it. And he just got fed up. And I was wondering, too, because I was getting a little fed up, too. I was getting a little tired. I think Carlito is staying with Ray as well, Keon. That's a good point. Who's staying with Ray? Carlito or the old Legado del Fantasma? Who's going to stay with Ray? Who's joining Santos? You know that it's going to be a multi-man tag match down the road, right? I mean, it's not just going to be a 1v1, even though it should be like the ultimate finale, right? But Santos screwed Ray out of the U.S. title. Yeah, but he was tired of it, bro. He was tired of it. And he did try helping him. He tried being there, but he was tired of it. And like I said, Straight Edge, I was tired of waiting around to see what the hell they were going to do with LWO because they really had no one and nothing to do with them. So, kudos to WWE for finally pulling the trigger. I'm excited to see where this goes. It's something else that's happening on SmackDown that I look forward to. Why, Ray? Why? It should have been us. It should have been me. That's the hype. That's the story that Santos is going for. I like it. Oh, man. I gotta get some water after this stream. Even with all the cough drops I've taken, it still bothers me to talk a whole lot back to back. That's why I've been kind of streaming more Call of Duty, because I haven't really been talking as much as I do in these kind of streams. It's been kind of hard for me being sick and all. Selena was bawling her eye out and said, "This is because of you," to Santos. She's not flipping. Good point, MGM. Good point. I like it. Good point. MGM with the logic take there. Erica's over there fighting with the cats. Triple H cooking some nice stories, man. These are some good in-between storylines. Maybe we'll see something at Survivor Series with them. Santos is a future world champ. Hopefully. Lex, have a great rest of the stream. We're actually getting to the end of the stream. Thank you for tuning in, VJ. I'll catch you later, man. I didn't know Alter Bridge did Judgment Day's theme. Yeah. It was for Edge originally. Remember, for his alter ego. Bad Bunny will be available for Mania. He's probably going to come out at the Rumble, I'm thinking. Santos Escobar betrayed Rey Mysterio. I love it. That's the title of the video. I'll be dropping it tomorrow, that clip, in case anyone missed it. It should have been us. It should have been me. What the hell happened on SmackDown? Trisky always on bullshit. Need a teaspoon of cement, Brody. Might help with you. Harden up. Just jokes, bud. Got any honey? Honey is good for that stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be taking. Hey, what's going on, PM? Yeah, I'm gonna be taking some honey after the stream to help. But yeah, I was taking cough drops now. I took honey yesterday. I took the vitamin C, which is why I feel a little better. And then for the aches, I'm gonna take a little painkiller. But yeah, I should be all right by this week, and I feel like I'm already improving as is. I think I'll be all right. Out of time, so say goodbye. What is yours? Now it's mine. Is that how the song goes? What up, Sins? Sins, are you tuning into the Call of Duty stream tonight, or are you gonna sell out? Nothing much. How about you? I'm alright, man. Trying to get over this cold. Always having to watch background with Sean in NXT looks like Boa and Chen doing something. That's one thing that WWE has been doing a lot better lately, I feel. The background stuff has been very, very good. Like, somehow they've managed to tell little stories with what's going on in the backstage area. Whether it's like an interview being held and then you see some people walking in the back. I like that. I like that a lot. I close. I'll be home around 12:30. Oh, so you'll be tuning in as the usual. Bam been going crazy. Yeah, Bam is on a tear, man. And so was Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero was killing it. What is Triple H cooking with Nikki Cross? I don't know, man. Nikki Cross has been kind of crazy for a little bit already. She's been kind of crazy. But guys, I am gonna get off. I'm gonna take some honey now, have some dinner, relax for a little bit, and I'll be streaming some Call of Duty later tonight over on the other channel. I hope you guys tune in over there so we can keep the conversation going, keep the good times rolling. And I will be back with some more wrestling before you know it. I'm dropping the segments from the stream tomorrow morning, so if you guys missed anything, make sure to tune in, drop your comments over there. That would be amazing. Now all I got is one question for you. How's it supposed to feel? That's the end of the wrestling hour, y'all. Catch y'all later. Peace.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life. I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? holding back, they wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't playing no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah bitch I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on the shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I